Hello everybody. We're back with more Deja Vu 1. Nightmare comes true on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Alright, so let's use key 4 and open this up. Click. It is open. Hope she's still in here. Examine. She's a real tub of lard, around 400 pounds. You've never seen her before. Yes, you have. You saw her a couple videos ago. I don't know why he's got to make the statement of, you know, how much she weighs. Okay. So one of our notes here, I don't remember which one, but it states that the medicine sodium penthol, saying that word wrong, will make somebody speak the truth when they are unconscious. So it is, let's actually make sure we use the right one so we don't kill her. Let's actually make a save. Okay, so we're going to examine, I think it's medicine 1. Yep. So short for the pentothal. Right. So we need to use medicine 1, and we need to put it in our capsules, I guess, and probably give it to her. I think in the original Mac version of this game, Macintosh, I think the capsules were actually a syringe, a needle, but in the NES version they changed it to capsules. And I guess the uncensored mod, excuse me, the uncensored mod that I'm using, I guess it doesn't replace the text stating that it's a syringe, so maybe the mod does not change text at all and only graphical things, of which we've seen blood on Joe, the dead guy in the bar, on the table. That blood's not there in the NES version normally. It's in the Japanese version. I don't know what else is different. Okay, here's the capsules. So we're going to put that particular medicine in here. And then we're going to use the capsules on her. Which would make sense because then you would have to make sure you take the gag out of her mouth first. The sodium penthol takes effect. The woman starts babbling. Take me home, please take me home. 926 Auburn Road. Take me there. She stops talking, falling back into complete unconsciousness. Okay. We got another address. We still have capsules. How many of these capsules do we have? We just have like an entire box full of these things. There's no medicine in them because we used like 3 of them, or a set of 3, to cure ourselves of our own amnesia, and we just gave her some and we still have some left. So what are we supposed to do with this lady? Just leave her in here again? Okay. Well, he said she went back into unconsciousness. She can't see anything to you while she's unconscious. Alright, well... The force of your blow sends shockwaves through the ripples of fat that absorb the effects of anything with less than a 2-ton payload. In other words, she doesn't feel it. Good grief, man. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Can't do that here. Close the door. Okay. Alright, I guess, let's see. We got a new address, Auburn Road. I guess that's where we need to be going then. This poor lady, man. Okay, let's go back to the cab, I guess. Black eye shines as a souvenir of your last encounter. Can we punch him again? Socko. A swift jab to the mugger's left eye sends him reeling back in pain. He quickly runs away. It's probably my third or fourth hit. I probably can't hit that guy again. Okay. Let's make a save. Socko. Alright. Let's take the blue taxi. You're in the back of the cab. The hack in front seems nervous. The driver said bluntly, "Hey mister, where you want to go?" Let's go to Auburn Road. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents. The driver begins counting the fare. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Thanks a lot, pal. You're by a large estate. It looks like Terra Farm, Gone with the Wind. Or it looks like Terra from Gone with the Wind. Okay. Gotcha. It's a small box. The number 626 is on it. This guy must really have the bucks. Let's look through his mail, of course. We're an adventure explorer. That's what we do around here. Go through people's things. Okay, there's an envelope. This envelope is totally blank except for the name Mr. Sternwood pasted in newspaper cutouts. Okay. Interesting. Open it, yeah. You can't do that. This ransom note reads, "Sternwood, we have your wife. You have 24 hours to collect $20,000. If you contact the police, she's dead. Be standing at the corner of Peoria and Elm at exactly 12 midnight. Have the ransom in a briefcase. There you'll be contacted with further instructions." Sounds rough. Take the letter. Take the envelope. Because we take everything around here. And we'll close the mailbox. We'll be nice though and close the mailbox. We're like, we're like Robin Hood. We're nice adventurers. We steal everything to use for the good of ourselves, but we'll close doors and stuff like that. Alright, I gotta close. That's another thing too. I wish the note arrows, like when you go between pages, I wish they would loop. But they don't. If you go all the way to the left, you just go to your addresses. To get to the most recent thing that you picked, you have to go all the way to the last page. See, it doesn't loop. Okay. I guess let's go forward. You're at the front door of the mansion. The door has a huge knocker on it. Okay. Guess we should use it. You rap the knocker against the door. Whoa. The butler explains that he has strict orders not to let anyone in the house unannounced, especially with the master asleep. This guy looks like the classic wimp. Okay. The butler looks like he could be trouble. I thought you just said he was a wimp. But you know you could deck him with a single blow. Insinuating we gotta hit this guy. The butler says in a troubled voice, "There's nothing I can tell you. Please leave." Shut the door. Wham, the butler slams the door in your face. Great. You rap the knocker against the door. The butler explains that he has strict orders not to let anyone in the house unannounced, especially with the master asleep. This guy looks like a classic wimp. Alright, we're going to give you the good old socko. Socko. You've knocked the butler out with a tremendous punch. He now lies in an unconscious heap. Okay. Man, we're brutal in this game. We just punch everybody, including women. And women tied up unconscious in a trunk of a vehicle. We're not a very nice detective. Okay. So... what do we got here? The stairway leads to the second floor. Obviously. It's a big chandelier. It's too bright to look at for long. Okay. The door is closed. We'll open it. Open the door. Let's go in here before we go upstairs, I guess. You're in the kitchen. It's quite clean. It's a water pitcher. There's no water in it. It's a small jar. Small jar, or a larger jar. It's a finely detailed porcelain dish. It's a small jar. It's a bit of sliced sausage. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. This table is very interesting. One could stand here for hours just admiring the nails. Okay. But this pan was made for frying, and that's just what you'll do if you don't stop wasting time. Triggered a memory. Another memory wave from your childhood comes through. It's Mother. She's baked a cake. Maybe it's your birthday or some other occasion. Okay. Can we open the oven? What do you think you're doing? Of course, now it is time to take everything that's not nailed down. I'm sure none of this is necessary. Except maybe the frying pan, right? Take the sausage. Take the plate. Can't take the plate. Come on. It's a bit of sliced sausage. Can I eat it? Probably kill me. It's probably poisoned. Use sausage. Use it on self. Eating someone's leftover food makes you feel sick. Okay. Alright then. I guess that's it. Well, we can try to open these doors. What do you think you're doing? Trying to steal more stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, can't do anything else. I can't believe, though, how many inventory items this dude has. I should keep When I think about it, I try to keep the gun active on the first, well, whatever gun you're using, keep it on the active screen so that in case you need to try to, like, shoot somebody real quick. It's like a save. Okay, let's go forward. Or up the stairs, I should say. You're in a hallway with 2 doors. Alright. Okay, that opened. And that opened, surprisingly. Doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Okay. Guess let's go left. You're in a bedroom. You smell a cheap, strong perfume odor in the air. That's the 3rd time he said that. It must be a guest room. There's a woman asleep in the bed. This dude's just walking in on women, dude. Like, what is wrong with this guy? He didn't knock. Well, I mean, I didn't knock, so I guess it's my fault. But he just opens doors and walks in on frickin' ladies sleeping. Okay, let's creep on her, I guess. She's a real looker. You recall seeing her before. See, this dude's a total creeper. What the hell, man? It's a wall mirror. Yes, that's what that is. It's a lamp. It's a nightshade with drawers. Okay. Excuse me while I search your stuff, lady. Open the night table. Okay. This dude's insane, man. It's a blank notepad. You notice that the top sheet of the paper has several indentations on it. Okay. It's a ballpoint pen. It's a pair of reading glasses. This will be our 2nd pair of glasses that we've encountered. Found those a pair in our coat in the beginning of the game that he said were too big because I tried to put them on. So what did he say here? Indentations. Okay. And there's a pen in there. Don't I have a pencil? Yeah. Can I use it? Use the pencil. Oops. Use the pencil on that note and see what it says, I think, on the memo. Nice. Using the pencil to shade over the indentations on the pad, you are now able to read the indentations. Nice. It's always nice when logical actions in a game actually make sense and work. Timetable 2:15 a.m. Be sure Joe's bar is closed up and all employees are gone. Excuse me. 2:30 a.m. Have the miss situated in the woman's stall. Make sure she is bound and unconscious. She never made it there. So they were going to put her in the bathroom stall. Be waiting near the bar front door for Ace's arrival. 2:45 a.m. 3 a.m. Put Ace in stall. Be sure he's unconscious. Inject him with 10 cc's of diethyltrimine. Take his gun and stuff. Well, they didn't do that. They just left it hanging on the door. 3:15 a.m. Wait for Segal. 3:30 a.m. Get Segal behind his desk. Then plug him with Ace's gun. Get Segal's car keys. 3:45 a.m. Plant Segal's things on Ace. Put Ace's gun back. Be sure his fingerprints are on it. Okay. 4 a.m. Dump Big Miss in Segal's car. Put stuff in the glove box. Put car key in Ace's coat. Put other key in safe. 4:30 a.m. Leave bar and lock up. Be sure not to leave ransom case behind. Okay, these are giving me clues about things that I shouldn't have. Or I should keep. 5 a.m. On the way home, plant new Segal letter in Ace's file. Right? What a setup. If you don't do something soon, they'll nail you for murder and kidnapping. Boy, this is a nightmare. You'll have to get complete proof of your innocence to the cops. Okay. Who is this lady? Let's take all this stuff. So yeah, certain things we're going to want on us because we have to have evidence to give to the police so that they don't convict us and look elsewhere. And then we'll win the game, I guess. Let's close the night table. But when you go to them, you also don't want to have certain things on you that will incriminate you either. Meaning we have to dispose of some things that we've taken. Okay. She's a real looker. Examine the door. Doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Okay, opened it. Guess that goes into the next room. You're in the master bedroom. There's a man asleep in the bed. Let's try to talk to him. Hey, buddy, can I ask you a few questions? The woman is fast asleep. That's not a woman, though. You just said it was a man. It looks like Mr. Sternwood is having a nice sleep. So that's a screw up there. What if you go back over here and try to talk to her? What does it say? Okay, they just didn't put a line in for it to say man there. Interesting. Okay, let's look around. It's a bed with Mr. Sternwood in it. It's a briefcase that you recall having carried a while ago. What? It's a briefcase that you recall having carried a while ago. Oh, he took it from me or something? Nightstand with drawers. Okay. Let's open the drawer. Night table. Tissue candy box and an envelope. It's a box of tissues. You know how to use them, don't you? You just put one to your nose and blow. It's a box of chocolates. Be sure I'm taking that. Looks like a standard legal size envelope. Let's open it, buddy. Letter 2. It's a letter that says, Sternwood, this is my final warning. Keep your hands off Vickers, or your wife gets the story. I don't think she'll look upon you so favorably in her will after that. Since Vickers belongs to me, you can pay for her if you want her that bad. She'll cost you $20,000. Okay. Take it. Should have closed it first. So I gotta go to the last page. Envelope. Thought I did. Let's try closing. Close the sausage. Close envelope 2. Already says it's closed. I don't think I've taken it. Yeah, I gotta take it. Okay. Actually, I can close it from here. Before I take it, close it. Gets that menu to close, then take everything. That's the trick. Otherwise, you gotta dig for it in the inventory. Take all of this stuff. Just spamming the A button over and over and over. Close the night table. And let's open the briefcase. Nothing in it. take the briefcase. You have too many things. You may have to leave something. Really? Am I actually full on inventory items? Well, if you take the briefcase, you can put all of these frickin' documents in there. I think I've reached maybe the limit. I tried to eat the sausage, he wouldn't do it. I can leave items, looks like. I don't know if there's anything I can get rid of. Seltzer water, gum. Probably can eat the gum. So let's use the gum on ourselves and see if it'll go away. You pop the gum into your mouth, after a couple of seconds it loses its flavor. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, now let's try to take the briefcase. Okay, you took it. Nice. So there is an inventory limit, and we've reached it. And you can actually fill your inventory past its capacity. Well, I'm saying you can find items that you can pick up that your inventory is already full at that point. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here. Through here. Okay, so these two rooms just loop, connect to each other. Let's close the doors. Okay. Move back. We'll be extra nice and close this door. Back out. So now I think we just need to go. You can't see anyone around. Well, that's a good thing. I think we're ready to go back to Poria Street. Let's look at our addresses. If I can get there, okay. We've been everywhere we can go at this point. Okay. Hey, mister, where you want to go? To Poria. Cabby accelerates as you arrive at your destination. He looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents. Driver begins counting the fare. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Thanks a lot, pal. Okay, let's make a save. Quick save. Okay, let me look at some notes here to see where I'm at. I think we're basically tying things up here. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done here. We'll go ahead and stop this video at this point. There should be one more video to follow this one before we complete the game. So a little bit more to go here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.